Because when it comes to someone who wants to try to do pole dancing, right?
Mm-hmm.
What should a person wear? Hey guys, welcome to the Starting Million Show. I'm your host Ashraf. Welcome. So today I'm very again, as usual, I'm always very excited because I'm always very happy to have a guest that's joining me today. And today is very interesting because for the first time ever, I have a professional pole dancer who is coming onto the show. Who I got to know her when I was doing my overseas business, and from there we managed to stay in touch, we stay connected, and she's a very inspiring individual to me. So for my guest, we're talking to Ming, better known as Singapore's Suzie Wong. You see, in terms of the like, because it was very sexualized back then. Okay, so that's how it came about. So people have think it could be very sexualized, whatever. But I have no idea. I have completely no idea. So what should a person do to dress the part, right? So is there such a thing as like pole dancing shoes? Is that pole dancing clothes? Pole dance? I have no idea. So can you just share with me about this? I have no idea.
So first and foremost, as people always think that pole dancing is very sexy because yes, you see a multiple of girls wearing very tiny clothes, top and shorts. And our reason, I would say reason, some are excuses, that because a lot of our body parts need to adhere, stick to the pole in order for it not to slip yourself down. Because we're literally using every part of our body to grip onto the pole, and only bare skin and metal will be friendly. So clothes will be very unfriendly. But that said, okay, I'm very embarrassed to say that the champions of a lot of pole dancing competition are guys who are fully clothed. So what happened, right? It's like you can still be fully clothed and actually still doing. But of course, they are stronger lah. So I'm saying that, okay, as a start, yes, even for us, we advocate to students. And you see, their shorts, when they first come, wow, very big running shorts. And as the time goes by, they find tinier and tinier because you do really need more parts of the body. That is only true, only like because we may not have a certain level of strength to just use our brute strength, our muscle grip. So you really need to have that friction. So I'm not saying there's something that anything is right or wrong, but just that if I were to say that, somebody will maybe challenge me and post me a video of some guy wearing, shirt. Some of them peel it off, but I've actually seen some people who are really fully clothed and still do. Yes, there is one kind of pole that's got silicone pole where, silicone. So you can still do with the clothes. Chinese pole are actually silicone mounted or wrapped, so you can still stick. But the one that I'm talking about, okay, by actually his name is Alberto, somebody I really, and there are a few more, and all the Russians, the male especially, they can be fully clothed. Some of the females also, they wear pants, they can still grip because they are so strong. So I don't want to say that, no, you need to be, have a lot of skin that I hear, because I don't want people to challenge me and say, hey, then what happens to this? I'm just saying that if you do not have that amount of skill and strength, then yes, you need tiny clothes. But otherwise, I would say that anything can. It's actually part of stylized styling. Now there is even actually in parts of the world, there are big competition that are specially designed and for exotic pole only. So exotic pole, one of the requirement is that 7-8 inch high super
Wow.
heels. Yeah, for as part of the styling. So again, this is part of the thing that my era will not want. But now, like I say, it's gone one cycle where these stripper heels, they are literally called that, I don't know why, that are being introduced back, and they're huge now because they have actually dedicated pole dance competition just for exotic pole. And guys do it too, and they're very good. Guys do it too. Yep.
Wow, I'm very impressed that guys can, because whenever I do see any of the guys who do it, the ones who scream the loudest is the ladies, right? They see a guy there and just swinging themselves around, and it requires a heck a lot of skill, heck a lot of training, heck a lot of muscle to do it, and it's not easy at all for to do that. And I think it was very interesting to learn. This is something I didn't know, is that as they go by, the clothes become lesser, not because of sensuality, but because of necessity. It's needed at the start to be able to get a better grip. Then afterwards, because as the skill level increases and for performance sake, they actually start to wear more clothes. They add a little bit more like what you call stripper shoes,
Yep.
stripper heels, right? Stripper heels.
Yeah,
So
stripper
these are
heels.
very interesting that you mentioned that. That's something new to me as well. Something new that I learned. So thanks for sharing that. So another question I have. Okay, I have a whole bunch. These are different.